What's up everybody, Teancum here with Sew Yeah Quilting. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how you make this hashtag quilt. But before we jump on into the video, two little announcements. First, if you are a Sew Yeah Quilting subscriber, click the notification bell, that way you get updates on when we're posting our videos. And second, on Saturday, and this is going to be a new thing, on Saturday nights at 6 p.m. we're going to be doing live streams. So turn on that notification bell, let's get started. As always, let's go into the cutting instructions. As you can see in front of me, I've already gone ahead and pre-cut down my fabrics. There's a lot of different measurements here, but it's a super easy block to assemble. This strip here is 5 inches wide by 13.5 inches long. These two are both 3.5 inches by 13.5 inches long. This one right here is 3.5 inches by 18.5 inches. Then we got 5 by 18.5 and 5 by 5 squares. This is all the fabric that you need to assemble one whole block with the sashings, okay? And also, I've just got them here on the side. These are all 5-inch strips by width of fabric. This is for my outer border at the end, but we will put that aside. What we're gonna need to start with is all of our 13.5 inch long pieces. So I'm gonna pull these ones aside. Leaving our 3 pieces here that are 13.5 inches long. Now, what we're going to do is start assembling this in a pattern. What the pattern is it's going to be one of our, let me move that outside, wide strips, our color strip, our blue skinny strip, our green strip, and then another wide one. Okay, we're going to sew all of these together in order from left to right, and then I'm going to show you how to cut them so it ends up making this block, okay? So first things first, we're going to put right sides together and do our 1/4 inch. There is my first seam, and we're just going to keep going in order, and then I'm going to iron everything at the end. So flip that over right on top and sew. There's our second seam. Keep on going the line here. So our next one, and finally our last piece. As you can see, everything's sewn up on these 5 strips. It's time to iron everything. I'm going to flip this over so I can show everyone what I want to be doing here. As you can see, I've got my green print here, which is lighter than my blue. I'm going to be ironing everything towards the blue side. So this seam to the right, this seam to the left, so on and so forth. I'm going to do that right now, and we'll be right back. Now that I have my pieces ironed, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it this way. That way I can make some cuts here. The very first thing that we want to do is cut off any excess that we have going on here, just in case there was a little bit, which on this block there's not very much, so I'm going to just cut that off. Just a little bit of fuzz really is all that was. Now that I cut off the little excess here, what I have to do is I have to cut 5 inches off of both sides, the left side and the right side, giving us 2 5-inch strips, which is what I'm going to be doing right now. So I'm going to line up my 5 here. I'm going to start from the left side and make my first cut. Which gives me my first 5-inch. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin this whole thing around so I can do my other side. Again, cutting my 5-inch strip. Perfect. And then this should leave this strip right about, this strip should end up being 3.5 inches wide. So our next step is to finish off this block. Super easy to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this guy just like that, my small piece here, and the big one there. I'm going to just double check to make sure we can see this all on the camera. Let me slide everything down, that way we can see this a little bit better. Perfect. Then we have 2 strips of green left to use here, and what we're going to do is add these into the middle, making up our hashtag. All we have to do is sew these together now, which I'm going to just fold these right sides together. So slowly, right? There's our first seam. Now going for our second. Next piece going on. And our final piece here. And now all this block needs is a little bit of ironing, but right there is the hashtag block. Let me show you now how we're going to connect these in rows, and then how we connect all of our rows together. But I'm going to iron it first. Okay, I got a little bit ahead of myself, so let me show you where we're at. I've made a couple extra blocks here. And as you can see, they're coming together. And what I did was I just sewed on one of our 5 by 18.5 inch strips onto my end. And I'm just connecting them right sides together. So I'll connect my next block. And something that you want to be mindful of while we're doing this project is, if you look at the quilt behind me, all of my long strips that don't have seams in them all go the same direction across the entire quilt. So that's just a little pro tip for you. Make sure all of your hashtags are all going the same way or look the same. And just like that, that is one row. Let me show you how we are going to connect our rows together. Now that our row has been completed, it's time to build our sashing for in between the rows. Very easy to do. We're going to need one of our strips that's 5 by 18.5 and our 5 by 5 square. And we're just going to repeat the process until we have enough length, which in this case will be 3. So I'm going to grab my strip here, put my 5 by 5 square on top, and sew. And I'm going to build it out for as long as I need. On this case, I'm going to just need 3 of my blue and 2 of my cornerstones. Now I need my final piece of blue sashing here. I'm going to show everyone what it's looking like so far. I'm going to take this over to the ironing board and iron everything out. Now it's time to add our sashing to our row. What I like to do, since I have cornerstones here, what I like to do is line up my cornerstones first and then make sure everything else lines up. Okay, so I'm going to start with my cornerstones here, make sure those are in place. And the cornerstones should be lining up with the sashing that we put on in between each of our rows. Now we just have to make sure that our ends line up, and then we'll be ready to sew. Now that I put all my clips on, I'm going to sew our 1/4 inch seam. So take this over to the sewing machine. Now all that's left is to make a couple more of these. I'll show you what that looks like. So I've got a couple more rows put together. Let me show you how we're going to finish off this quilt. Just like we did before, we're going to lay right sides together. And lining up our cornerstones. So I'm going to line up my cornerstones here. That way I can make sure our project stays straight. And that everything's lining up good with my seams. And once I have the cornerstones in place, I'm just going to make sure that the ends are lined up, which they are. And then we're going to take this over to the sewing machine to finish off our quilt top. So I just finished our last row. Let me give everyone a good look of what our quilt top's looking like. I'm going to finish this quilt off by putting a simple border all the way around, just like the one behind me. If you've liked this video, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and don't be afraid to share it with your friends. And also, do not forget we have 2 different online sites. Those links are down in the description as well. Lastly, just like in all of our videos, we're going to leave a PDF download or a pattern for this down in the description below. Go ahead and print that out. My name's Teancum, teaching how to sew like a pro. We'll see you here next week at Sew Yeah Quilting.